I was 6, I insisted that my parents let me cut off my hair. See, I played baseball with the boys, and I'm sure my mom was tired of the noise I made every time she had to lift up those heavy locks and brush them back through my ball cap. And that's the first haircut I ever remember, because that's the day that I became a they. And ever since, I can count on the fingers and the toes of the world how many times I've heard, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I always just wanted to say, yes. I'm a boy and a girl. My gender is fluid and it speaks volumes. So call me they, and quit trying to compare and contrast my strong jawline with my mosquito bite breast while putting my vagina in the middle of it all. My complexities cannot be compiled in a Venn diagram, and there is so much more that fills me in. Like a true blue blood heart with a hot pink center, it is tender, and it is rare. So call me they, because there are many sides to me, and they're all working together in unison to tear down these socially constructed dressing rooms so I can put one pant leg on at a time and finally address the emotional fabric that is truly suited for me. Because see, while I can be a pretty square peg, I'm no longer trying to fit into the box that society's round hole says I should. Because for too long, I have been tickled pink by princess stories, fairy tales, turned hairy-headed fantasies when no one showed up at my time. And for too long, I've had the stone butch blues lingering from my missing loins, following me into public restrooms, and pointing at signs as if I couldn't read them. So call me they, because I'm ready to meet in the middle. Rid life of these role-playing riddles, make nice with my whole self, so these dueling dualities can finally be civil. And I want to create a new universe, one where the planets of my head, mouth, heart, and feet can all authentically align, where I am an asteroid entering stagnant air atmospheres and blowing the minds behind rolling eyes, crashing into old ways of thinking. And my mass has been building, gathering steam to make an impact ever since that first precision cut removed the brown veil from my face 25 years ago. So there's no way you can say that you didn't see this coming. So call me they. My gender is fluid, like a river. It flows and bends to blend hers and hims, and this isn't just my current event or some Facebook trend. The spectrum has been in front of our faces this whole time, but history has been so obsessed with taking sides that it refuses to dip its toes into its own healing waters and let us float to freedom. And my gender is freedom. From a sex that has never really sat right with me, but I've never been willing to walk away from. Freedom from that, why couldn't I have just been born an XY wishful thinking? I am done shouting into the heavens that I don't believe in. I am the shooting star, rooting through the midnight blue of a new queer universe, landing softly on pillowy pink lips, reminding them to call me they, and bringing to light the lavender wave that resides in the